I ain't fucking with you ghosty bitches. Hit them up, sending shots straight out the hoopty bitches.
Hey y'all, it's Editing B here. Alright, look, y'all are gonna hear me being a pet mom in the background. It's funny, the kids be good, but the fucking animals, oh my god. So, if y'all don't know, I got 2 new kittens, Tony Stark and Bruce Wayne. And yes, I named them after superheroes because I picked billionaires because I feel like that's realistically more achievable for most of us than getting bitten by a radioactive spider. You feel me? So Clark Kent is trying to dominate them. So if you hear me like refereeing and being a pet mom in the background of this video, it wasn't that often, but I just figured I would tell you why. Y'all, Skye Man got a job. Nika got a job. Everybody just got a job. Y'all felt like Oprah in this video. You get a job. You get a job. We all get a job. Now, are they gonna keep it? You know, that's the real question, but y'all enjoy the video. Hey, y'all. It's your girl B, back with another video. All right, y'all. Bae's here.
Yeah.
Clark Kent is here somewhere in the background. We got really. We got the 2 new kittens, Tony Stark and Bruce Wayne. They over there asleep. So if you hear some chaos and stuff in the background, you know why, right? Because we got 2 new additions and everyone's getting used to everyone and acclimated. So yeah, it's a thing. We're gonna be watching Skye, reacting to Skye. I have not seen these videos, so I don't know what's going on, but we're gonna talk about whatever it is. Like, comment, and subscribe. Like the video. Like it. Girl, that angle is not flattering. You know what you look like in that angle? The Mucinex. You know the green glob? That's what you look like. Clark Kent, leave the kittens alone.
DJ, hold this for a second. You're big. I'm gonna come to you, big. Okay. DJ, thank you. Hey y'all. I'm gonna sit.
Are you spending the night in a Cracker Barrel parking lot? Is that what you're doing? I don't know. It seems late. It seems dark, and you're in a Cracker Barrel parking lot. I know that they let people stay overnight there sometimes.
I'll go sit over here. Away from the kids, because they loud. And I can get some light over here. Hey, everybody. Oh, man. Make sure no ants on the ground. And there goes one. Ain't got nowhere to sit. Hey. Y'all had to calm down before I came on this live. And I'm actually sitting outside waiting for my husband to get off of work.
He got a job? Oh my God. Miracles. Everyone's getting a job. Nika getting a job. Her man getting a job. Ooh. You get a job. Everybody gets a job.
His new job today. So me and the kids are sitting out here waiting for him. There's some people walking this way.
Honestly, are y'all trying to get him fired though? Like, could you imagine, like, if you're a manager and this horde is sitting outside of your house? not outside of your house, outside of your business, making all that noise, running around, being loud and ratchet. Because if that was me, I would be inside like, I do not know them people at all. Like, what are you doing? Like, I thought that they were staying the night there. Like, I don't know what's going on. I'm just like, could you imagine all those kids? Like, it's 7 of them and then her. They're loud. You can hear them. Girl, don't get your man fired. He just got started. He could be like Craig getting fired on his day off. They gonna call him up and be like, you know what? We don't need you back.
But yeah, I had to calm down before I came on this live. And I'm probably gonna get a little hype doing it. Because right now, I'm like real mad.
What you mad for?
So I've been trying to post. I just posted a video. I was trying to post that video for 2 days. And like I said, I had switched phone services. I'm with, what's it, Straight Talk? Yes, congratulations to Heavy. I'm with Straight Talk now, which I'm switching back to Metro because it was easy for me to do my videos or upload my videos with Metro. With Straight Talk, I had to go places to try to get the video up. And that took into time with us DoorDashing and all that stuff like that. But, yeah, I've been trying to edit these videos and get them out. No, go back over there. Go back over there. But as of right now, we have a place to stay. It's not our place. My husband's sister is allowing us to stay at her place because she stays out of town. I'm okay. Thank you. She stays out of town, but she still has an apartment here. So she's allowing us to stay at her place.
That has got to be the worst fucking decision that woman has ever fucking made in her goddamn life. That's got to be the worst fucking decision. She must not watch your content.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I would never, I'm so sorry. Like, I would take the kids. Honestly, I would never let you in that bitch. You want to know why? Because, I mean, like, listen, granted, I know at one point you was working your little 2 jobs or whatever. But the way you run a house and don't keep a house and don't require nothing of your kids and ways of cleaning and organization, girl, you are trifling. Like, look it up in the encyclopedia. If y'all don't know what an encyclopedia is, Google it. Her picture will come the fuck up. It will come the fuck up. Like, are you kidding me? Like, sister, I don't know your dad, sister-in-law, that was the worst decision you ever made. Hopefully it'll be different because she got a man to guide her. It's 2 of y'all. Never in a million, not for $1 billion, not for 10 billion, not for $1 trillion. Never. Because that shit's in your name. All the damages you're going to have to pay for that. She didn't even pay. She didn't take care of shit when it was in her name. You think she going to take care of your shit, bitch? Clark, what are you doing to Bruce? Stop biting him on the neck. Hold on, y'all.
She's supposed to leave and go back home tomorrow. And her lease is up in like October. Her lease is up in October. So, from what I'm being told, we can stay until the lease is up. But our plans, like I said, my husband's not working. So our plan is for him to get his first couple checks. And then, well, in the process, we're going to be looking for a place. So hopefully, y'all stop. Hey, Maddie, tell them stop screaming. Is it in there? Yeah, if it's in there, y'all stop screaming. I'm gonna make you get back in the car. Stop. If you keep screaming, I'm gonna make you get back in the car. So that's our plan. But right now, we don't have to go from room to room. From what I'm being told, I haven't talked to his sister, but you know they had their own conversation, their own relationship, all that stuff. So, what? No, go ahead. But yeah. So anyway,
all right, y'all. I'm back. I had to silently referee.
After I got the kids out of school, because my husband went to work right before I had to pick the kids up from school. So I think after I got the kids out of school, I went, yeah, God is good. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, because I was like real life stressing. Because between buying food and paying for a room, like, it's a lot.
Bitch, you cannot live. You bitches are fucking pathetic. You and Nika, y'all are fucking pathetic. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, girl, you should have paid your rent because it was less money because the government was subsidizing that shit. Buying food, don't you get food stamps? I know you get food stamps. That's not even a question. It's just how much do you get? You know what I'm saying? And I know it increased. Like, girl, you know how pathetic this is between buying food and paying for rent. Like, I just can't make it. Grow the fuck up. Woman up. You 35, right? And she always be like, what is my age? I mean, you done had 35 years to gain knowledge. At some point, it gotta manifest. You gotta get good at this shit. Like, what is wrong with y'all? And you had kids? Oh my God, just strangle these hoes. You actually brought multiple lives into this world and you can't cope with paying rent and buying food. And then you had so many kids that it's just like, Skye, watch This Is Us. Watch This Is Us. She is doing it. Okay? She is putting you hoes to shame.
So I'll be saving up my checks, and we put money from his towards the two, and then I think we're supposed to be paying her something, I think next month or this month. I don't know. She hadn't said anything to me about it, but we're going to see. I think. Why is it that when I don't block numbers on my phone and they able to still call my phone? Like, it's crazy. Yep. Okay, why you here then? If it's yep, why you here? Why you here? Because I'm going to tell you now, I'm not in the mood for it tonight.
Girl, what are you going to do? You are such an internet. What are you going to do? You better be grateful they watching. Talking about some yep. Like, people tell me shut up. I don't give a fuck because you still clicking on my videos, ho. Stop caring. Like, you need all the clicks, the views, all the money, all that.
That I'm not. Anyway, so, like I said, I was out DoorDashing with the kids. It really didn't make too much because I honestly got frustrated because so I blocked my youngest son's father, right? Because every time he called me, it's always about, you don't know if we married or not? Boo, tell me what he is to me. I know what he is to me. You so pressed and worried. Why?
Don't nobody want you. Like, girl, let's stop it here. Don't nobody want you. Your baby daddy don't want you. If he wanted you, he would still have you. I mean, it don't take much to get you. That dude ain't had no job, no car, maybe not, didn't have a place to live, and he got you. He came with 2 kids he didn't take care of, one that amazingly he got custody of. That's what you got. Now, well, he got a job. Woohoo. Good for him. Honestly, thank you for working and contributing to this mess because, like, what are your standards for real, Skye? Like, please don't act like you're a prize. Please don't act like somebody wants you. Don't nobody want you. That bum wanted you. The one who said y'all standards is too high, which means that, like, he would not meet nobody's standards but yours. Because you have none.
Why? Like I said, I don't got time for y'all tonight. I done been on here with relationships before. I ain't never got on here and said nobody was my husband. This is my first time. So why would I get on here now and say this?
Like, honestly, I don't know why they pressing you. I don't give a fuck if you married or not. I don't. If you're married, that's sad because it's sad in either direction. Like, you picked a woman that can't clean her house, that don't dress her kids, that don't do their hair. That's who you picked, that don't pay her bills, that don't handle her. She don't handle her business as an adult. I don't know what's going on, y'all. If y'all can hear the background. Who is that? I can't tell who it is. Clark, leave Tony alone. Okay, look, look, y'all.
He looking at.
I'm parenting. Okay.
Okay, it's Tony.
Leave her alone. She's trying to eat her snacks. Don't let him fool you. This is not some innocent thing that he's doing. What he's doing right now is trying to dominate her. That's why she's growling like that. Hold on, y'all.
Anyway.
Leave her alone.
But like I said, I blocked my son's father.
Leave her alone.
Because every time he calls me, it's always about him trying to get with me or let's have another baby and all this other mess.
Girl, you not good enough to be with. He just want to lay his head and bust. Is that what you saying? Girl, listen, like, I just, like, what I was saying was, like, her husband, air quotations, if you believe it or not, it don't matter. He married a woman that don't clean, that don't provide her children with clean clothes, that don't really do their hair. She don't keep them up, okay? We see that, right? And I don't want to hear, oh, it's because you can brush your hair. You in a hotel room every day, right? Or every other day, whatever it is. You can brush their hair, right? Okay, cool. I'm not saying you got to get it laid and slayed. I'm just saying you could try to make it do what it do, boo. And you don't. You didn't handle your business with the apartment. You didn't pay your rent. Period. You didn't stand on woman shit. And then you married a guy that was willing to leave the state and say fuck his other 2 kids to run off to Texas with you. What the fuck? That didn't have a place to go, that didn't have a car, that clearly did not have a job, or he left his job to be with you, which is stupid, because then he wouldn't be the provider. He wouldn't, and I'm not saying he got to pay all the bills, but I mean, shit, he couldn't even do 50-50 with you, boo. I don't know, like, Bae would be single as fuck if he couldn't at least do 50-50 with me. But I don't do 50-50 over here. Why? Because that's a roommate. But you know what? I don't even subscribe to that whole he paying the bill, shut the fuck up shit. I'm not shutting nothing up. I run this. I wear the pants over here. Yeah. Oh, I don't. I run this. He look. Okay, I'm the CFO, he the CEO. That's how we run it. Okay, cool. It works for us. He the head, I'm the CFO. Got it? Cool. If you don't got it, I can't help you, boo. Oh, you want some more?
Y'all out tonight for real. So I blocked him. So he calls me from a private number. I answer the phone. I'm like, hello. He's like, why do you have me blocked? How are you calling my phone? Why are you calling my phone?
I'm gonna be so for real though. Like, that personal, if all that is true. Yes, Clark. What's going on, Clark? Look, if all that is true, girl, you shouldn't be blocking your baby father because he needs to get in contact with his kid, right? Like, we promote good co-parenting relationships, right? Or does the child have their own cell phone? We know that that's not true. So they need to be able to get in contact with you, bare minimum, to check up on the children. If I was him, I would have went down to court and took my kids. But
right.
Yeah, I know y'all hearing Clark. Clark, what are you doing?
So I hung up. So he calls back. He calls back like 2 more times. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I know her. So this was the other day. So then he calls today. He calls again today. He calls private. Now I answered today because we did have a landlord, a private landlord that the lady said that he was gonna call us private. So I answered the phone. So when I answer, he's said going on about why I can't communicate with him. To my if you're a parent, if you want to be a parent, why is it that you can't communicate with your son's father? Then he says I'm using my son for money. So I said, so how am I using my son for money? Because when I call your phone, I'm telling you you need to get something for your son. When I'm taking care of your son all year long, every single day, I'm doing for your son. And I'm sitting here calling you, telling you
As you should, because that's your kid too. Now, Should he contribute? Absolutely. But don't make it seem like that's his kid and you ain't have it. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, y'all both need to do for the kids. You don't need to be blocking your baby daddy. Grow the fuck up. Like, grow the fuck up. All you gotta do is set up a boundary and be like, look, you want to talk to your son? If you want to talk to me about stuff for the child, that's it. But anything that has to do with my personal shit, my relationships, that's not up for discussion. Respect it. I'm not answering those questions, and then don't answer them. It's called being a woman. I know.
Son needs something and I'm using him for money. He said, no, you're using my son for money because you're filing my son your taxes. So I believe the person who takes care of the child all year long, or even half the year, if it's two of us taking care of him, you take care of him half the year, I take care of him half the year, one of us can file him. But I take care of him all year long. So where in the world do you feel like you can file my son on your taxes? Right, I'm supposed to file because I'm the one taking care of my son. My son is 4 years old. This man has bought my son one pair of shoes, which I have the video on my phone. I haven't even posted it. One pair of shoes. This was sometime during the summer. This summer now. And then he also gave him $50, not this year for his birthday, but last year when he turned 3 for his birthday. Besides that, he's done nothing for my son. Nothing. So where do you feel like you can file my... And then you're saying I'm using my son for money, but yet I get no money from you. You're dodging child support. I have child support papers on you, and I had them papers out since my son was born, and you're dodging them. Every time they send a letter out, send something out, it gets sent back. But I'm using my son. I'm not blowing up your phone saying my son need this, my son need that. It's every once in a blue moon I might say, let me call his daddy. Let me get him.
I don't know. How do y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel? Because I feel like if I have child support obligations, right? I don't know. Like, do you have to do extra for the kid? Are you allowing him easy access to see his kids? I don't know, babe. How you feel about it?
I mean, if the person, like, if you're able to, like, see your child and there's no issues and people are actually acting like adults, then wouldn't mind, like, maybe getting, like, some extra clothes, or maybe the kid need, like, I don't know, just some household, some light or whatever.
Sorry, Tony.
I wouldn't mind it, though.
To do something. No need for explanation. He just wants to get a rise out of you because he's miserable. Right. Like, so I'm like doing like so good, like everything's starting to look up for us. And then here comes the devil. He got to attack. Like, leave me alone. I blocked you for a reason. Then you get mad when I block you. When you're not blocked, you don't call at all. But then when it's like, you know, when I block you, then you call me like, well, I tried to call you the other day. No, you didn't, because you wasn't blocked the other day. And then when you do call, you talking about you want to have another baby. They're going to say, oh, I was only playing about us having another baby. You're lying. Because last time I seen you, when you bought my son the shoes, you sit up here trying to hug up on me and all this other stuff. Leave me alone. Get off me. You make me want to throw up. I don't want you touching me. Leave me alone. Sounds like a deadbeat to me. Right. So then, what happened? Okay. Let me see. Give me a knee. All right. Go that way. It's okay. What? Okay, go sit down and rest for a minute. Make sure they over there on that side. Sounds like, yeah. That's what my son father did. Yeah, like, if I'm sitting up here, at one point, I'm calling you I'm telling you.
What the hell happened to the volume? Girl, your volume went out. This must have been why she ended the video. Yes, I know y'all can hear these kittens and cats in my background. Yeah. Hold on. That's right, Tony. You get him. You teach him a lesson. Alright, y'all. So, like, Tony, Bruce, and Clark Kent are all going at it. Somebody call Marvel or DC or whatever. Okay, they're not going at it. Clark is trying to assert dominance over the kittens, and they're too little for that, so I'm running interference, so. That's right, Tony. You get him. You let him know, girl. That shit ain't flying over here. That's right, girl. Good girl, Tony. Good girl, my little Tony. Yes. That's right. Girl power.
Hey, y'all. Sorry. Because I unmuted my other live. I got to figure out how to unmute it when it does that. You gonna say he's bringing me something else? I hope it's some food. He gonna bring me some of that good food. Hey. Yeah, I finally got it unmuted. So I'll tell you. Well, not unmuted, but I had to cut it off. Is he bringing it outside? Where'd he go? I just want to just see him. Uh-oh, he got some food for me.
Do he got food for the kids, for his own child? Fuck you.
Right.
Y'all got 7 other mouths to feed, you feel me? Look, we could work it out. Just bring food for the kids.
Hold on, y'all. Hey, I'm right here.
I sure did.
Oh, thank you.
I'm off.
Oh, I thought you couldn't call out yet.
I'm off, baby.
I'm sorry, y'all. I know this video has been full of distractions. I apologize. It's just Tony is so little and cute that I cannot let Clark be an animal right now.
She said, Amelia don't need you anymore. I was like, glory!
Oh, my Lord. Okay, here, hold this.
Glory!
Oh, go over there with the kids. I'm finish up this. Thank you. Oh, my God. You got me a steak. Y'all, listen to me. Sound like a fat kid.
Girl, you are fat. You over here looking at like the Mucinex little green glob. Girl, look, y'all know the beginning of the video. That shit was not flattering.
But yeah, so what? Hope everything is working out for you and your family. Yes, my husband is working, and right now we're staying at his sister's apartment. She's going back home, and she has an apartment here, so we're going to be staying there.
I will say that I feel like, I know this is Skye's struggle, but I feel like she has really been milking this whole poverty thing for all that it's worth. You know what I'm saying? Like, she never posted this much content. And I know some people might say, oh, but B, she's just trying to generate revenue. Fuck that shit. She should have been doing that the whole time, and then she wouldn't be here.
So her lease is up. Yes, that's a blessing. But yeah, so I'm sitting up here telling my son's father, like, you know, you could be a part of your son's life. What different are you going to make? Like, what difference are you going to make? What are you going to do differently? And 1 minute he be like, oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to be there. I just want to see him. Like, and then it's every time he try to see him, or when he do see him, is him trying to touch on me or hug on me. And I'm like, hey, queen.
I'm going to let you know that speaks to you and you not setting boundaries. Because I'm going to let you know, like, me and Bae, we have a blended family. Do you think his baby mama be touching on him?
Hell no.
Period. Like, because you have to set those boundaries. Like, he do it because he know he can do it. Or he think he can do it. Yeah.
And I'm like, that's not. This is supposed to be for your son. You're supposed to be seeing your son. Why is it that every time you see me, you trying to touch me? Then you talking about you want to kill me. Now, today you mad because when he called and I answered today, he said, "What's up, love of my life?" How? And then you so worried about your son, but yet the girl that you're with don't even know that you have a child with me. She know about your other son, but don't even know about mine. And you done told me she don't know about mine. Your family don't know about my son besides your brother, and that's because your brother knows my dad. But you're right. But you're worried about me filing my son on my taxes when I spend all year taking care of my son with my paycheck. You give me nothing. Like I said, you only giving him one pair of shoes. Tell me, I'm gonna buy him some Jordans. So I'm calling you when we gonna get the shoes. So then we finally meet to get the shoes, and you buy some little cheap shoes. Gonna tell a 4-year-old, you take care of these shoes, then I'll buy you some Jordans. That only gave him $50, and that was last year for his birthday. You gave $50, and that's it. My son don't even like you when you around. If he even make a little whining sound, you tell him, "Boy, hush, you a boy. We ain't doing all that crying." Or if he want to be up on me, "Boy, get off your mama. You don't need to be up on your mama like that." To get him to come to you, you tell him you gonna go buy him a toy. Come on now.
I hope you don't talk this negatively around the children, because that can shape and impact the relationship.
Yeah.
Your feelings are your feelings. And you may or may not be entitled to your feelings. I don't really know the situation. I don't know you in real life. You understand? But you shouldn't shape that relationship, because it could come back to bite you in the ass later. I'm just saying.
But you worried about me filing.
Honestly, you laid down and had a kid with him, girl. Sometimes as women, we really do got to take accountability for who we make kids with. Like, I mean, yeah, sometimes dudes lie. They do. But at the same time, it's like, I mean, you didn't have to spread your legs for him.
On my son, on my taxes. Tell me I'm using my son for money. So I'm supposed to take care of my kids all year long. Spend my check on my kids all year long. And I'm not allowed to file my kids on my taxes. And then you upset because you go on my TikTok and see, I think that's the real reason why you called. You go on my TikTok and see me and my husband rings. I seen your little rings.
So, let me get this straight. You actually got married and your kids' fathers have no idea? That's so weird to me. Babe, that's not weird to you? Like, it would have been weird if the mother of your child found out we got married through social media.
Yeah.
Like, that seems weird. Like, I mean, I don't know.
Really? Right. Can't tell my son nothing. He gonna be on me all he want to. What is it?
So I want to stay in the front, in the back. Well, I'll bring my mom outside, facing on the right.
No, I want everybody back in the same spot. Aubrey can move to the back. Aubrey can move to the back because she can fit in the back.
She did.
Okay, so you and Mike get in the middle.
Yeah, man.
Go get in the car. Hopping over here ain't gonna help your foot. What's the best? What? Yeah. It's just like, I don't have to deal with this with my other two baby daddies because everybody know, like, I'm a good mom. I know I'm a good mom. I may mess up at times. I'm not perfect. I may have messed up in this situation. I'm not perfect, but I'm working on it.
Bitch, Okay.
But you can't sit here and call me with no mess like I'm a bad mom to myself. And then you pretty much calling because you seen me, then I got married. Now today I'm the love of your life, but you in a whole relationship. Please do. And that's why I blocked him. Because a lot of people sit here and try to look at moms like we try to keep our kids from their fathers. We're bad women. We got so much anger towards them. No, because I'm pretty much being harassed by this man because he wants me. He can't have me. You in a whole relationship.
Girl, Skye, let's not do that. I'm pretty sure if he wanted you, he could have had you. I'm pretty sure anybody that wanted you could have had you. And the reason why I say this, because look at what you married. Yeah. I mean, that's not, like I said, girl, y'all are a perfect match. Match made in heaven. That's all for you, boo. Don't nobody want that but you. Okay? Like I promise. Keep that. You keep it. Hold on real tight.
You don't care nothing about your son because you seen me, that I'm married. Now all of a sudden you want to call and be my son this, my son that. They talk about taxes, this and that. Now. And he's 4. He's in pre-K. What did you buy him for school? Because I had to scrape up all that. What did you get him? Nothing. Not.
You wouldn't have had to scrape had you spent that tax money right, but I ain't going there.
Pair of shoes, book bag, no outfit, nothing. Thank you. Yeah, everybody's struggling right now. But see, my thing is...
I'm not struggling.
Is,
I'm just saying.
I
guess I am. I'm struggling. You know, I'm dealing with the hardship of having new children, aka kittens. Yeah, that's the struggle right now.
I want him to leave me alone. Because when it comes to my kids, like, don't come... Just the stuff he's saying, don't come at me like that. Don't come at me like that. When it comes to my kids, don't come at me like that. And that's what messes up my day. People know how to get to me when it's my kids. You can't get to me any other way. It's my kids. And they know. The people that know me, they know that. And that's what makes me mad. Like, just leave us alone. How is it his kid, but yet he don't... Then it's just like he gonna sit here and say, when I'm...
Well, how is he supposed to leave you alone and not be a deadbeat? The fuck? Like, okay, like I said, you can set up those boundaries. You don't have to talk to him about your relationship. You just have to say, hey, I'm married, XYZ. Babe, how would you feel if the mother of your child asked me or asked you for our wedding license or certificate or whatever?
I would tell her to fuck off.
Shit. I was going to say, would you feel like you needed to provide that proof to her, or would you just be like...
No.
Okay.
And if it's that D, bitch, it's public information. Look online. Yeah.
All right. You know, me personally, I might want them papers. Personally. But that's only because I feel like when you get married, that's a different level of commitment than a simple boyfriend, girlfriend. You know, that person has the ability to act on your kid's behalf to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? Like, me personally, I call and have made doctor's appointments for my bonus baby, stuff like that. You know, I have done documentation for insurance purposes and stuff like that. So I've acted in his best interest or in his interest, period. So, I don't know. If she asks for it, I'll be like, ta-da, here, bitch. But, you know, he just gonna tell you the kid rocks.
Like, my son, he gonna say, oh, he just your son. Yeah, because I'm the one taking care of him. Just because you're...
Are you sure you allow him access? Because you did say you be blocking and unblocking. That's childish fucking behavior.
Yeah.
That is child. Are you sure? Because, girl, like, I don't believe you. I do not believe you allow that man access.
Sperm don't make you his daddy.
Well, you're an egg donor, bitch, because you ain't taking care of him. Like, just because you're around, are you really taking care of a kid? We need to talk about it. Because, girl, your level of care is questionable. Look, y'all done seen the house. Y'all done seen how she spend the money. Like, she talking about something, I messed up this one time. Girl, this is catastrophic. You de-homed your children.
And been bouncing around.
Not providing good quality meals. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
they look terrible. They don't have no shoes on, no socks on. Like, what the hell? Their hair look terrible. Go ahead, babe. Sorry.
And I was about to say, this go to show you how time go by so fast. Because I think one of our subscribers said it's been like a month.
Yeah.
So you've been thugging it out the whip for a whole month. And like say, all this could have been avoided if you had just did what you were supposed to do.
If you had given up those Stanley Cups and paid your rent, girl. Imagine one less Stanley Cup and you could have been in your home.
Yeah.
You can't spend, like, look, we have, like, look, I be trying to tell the kids, you know what I'm saying? Because they want a lot of, like, stuff or whatever. And we get it for them in increments. You know what I'm saying? Like, because every day they want new games and shit. Okay? Bae. You know, every day they want a new game, y'all. And that's fine, but first we got to make sure there's something in the savings account. You know what I'm saying? Like, even Bae. Like, Bae wants a brand new radio, right? He do. There's got to be, you know, I got to put X amount of money away and then we can work on that radio. I give it to you, but we got a budget. You know, we have financial goals.
Right.
So I be trying to, you know, get everybody to understand that. I know it's tough. I know you want it right now. I want my trip to Jamaica right fucking now. But savings comes first, because you know it's not cute. A flat tire and no money.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm just saying priorities.
Yeah, that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to mess with my life, and I'm just like, just leave me alone. Like, honestly, just leave me alone. Because at this point, like...
At this point, what? At this point, what, bitch? You ain't said nothing.
Y'all be saying stupid stuff.
At this point, what? You ain't said nothing. What the fuck? Hey, y'all, I'm waiting on that. At this point, what, bitch? What? He can't have you? You ain't even finished it. Ooh. Child, I don't know how stable that marriage is. You really married Skye. I don't care if you are or aren't. Because married people can cheat too. That ring only mean what the people put behind it. You know, the value that you place upon it.
All right, y'all. So I'm gonna get.
Damn, she really ain't finished it.
Sorry, he's been working all day. I really need to go wash clothes, but I'm just gonna go in the morning. So, yeah, that's all he gonna do. Yeah, because he won't get a real job. My son's father won't get a real job because he don't want them taking child support from him.
Oh, so you do have a type. Bums are us.
Damn.
Like, the bum committee. Like, honestly, like, I mean, at least your husband got a job now. Hand clap for him, I guess. But, like, I mean, you know.
Man, I'm sorry. Child support will never be that deep to where I'm not about to work, man.
Well, babe, you don't mind taking care of your kids. Because you do child support, you buy stuff, and you still take them places, do stuff with them, hang out with them, call them, text them, all that shit. It just depends on the guy. And how important that kid is to him. Because some people just have a kid and it's like, you know.
Yeah.
Like nothing happened.
So he do little side hustles like fixing cars and stuff like that. But I'm gonna end this live. I'm gonna wait till I get to his sister's house, and I'll probably go outside and do a live.
Oh, so did that never happen because you never went back live?
The kids be loud. That's why I had to come all the way over here. So I'm gonna come back on. I'm gonna make sure it's not late because I do want to sit and talk with you guys for a little bit.
Yeah, that never happened. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here so I can go referee. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please turn notification bells on. It's your girl B. I'm out. Bye.